Hello guys, Wizard here bringing you another Total War Warhammer replay with commentary. As you all know, the Immortal Empires is coming to Warhammer 3. I'm pretty excited for it, especially now that we're gonna get some of my favorite factions in the game. We're gonna see them fight demon factions and the new Grand Cathay, Kislev ones, and it's going to be pretty interesting. So one of my Discord members wanted me to try out something, and I decided to try it in the Warhammer 2 because he wanted me to try out the Sisters of Avalon with a certain spell, the Hand of Glory, which gives some missile, I think, reload speed. So and I know a lot of you guys love High Elves. I do love them, even though I'm Dark Elf fanboy. I love High Elves as well. So we have this battle. So let's just get into it and see how we did. It was a pretty fun and intense one. So for my units, we went pretty high tier. I have 2 Sword Masters of Hoeth. We have 2 White Lions of Krace. We have Dryads because we're the Avalon faction. We have 2 Spearmen and 2 Dragon Princes, and let's not forget the Ever Queen's Court Guard, the Sisters of Avalon Regiment of Renown for a bit more Winds of Magic. And for the caster, we have Archmage of High because you need the Hand of Glory. Alariel doesn't have that. So for my opponent, which interestingly went for Dark Elves, I am seeing 4 Black Oak Corsairs, 2 Black Oak Corsairs with handbows, so 6 in total. 2 Bleak Swords, 2 Dark Riders with shields, Dark Riders with shield, 2 Dark Riders with repeater crossbows, and 3 Cold One Knights as well. Also Malekith on top of his Cold One. So yeah, it was a pretty fun battle. Let's just jump into it and see the formation and how we played this game. So alright guys, as soon as the battle started, I just went in. I saw the repeater crossbow Dark Riders, and I was a bit scared because these skirmish units can do a lot, especially when I didn't have any skirmish units that can chase them and shoot them down. So yeah, these guys bothered me a bit, but for the front line I realized I have the better infantry by far. The White Lions alone can beat most of these units in the Dark Elf roster, and I was a bit curious about the handbows and what they can do, so we'll see in a moment. The first engagement is going to happen. The Dryads are going after the Black Oak Corsairs. It's going to be a fun one, but I think the Black Oak Corsairs can win this, but with the range support, yeah, it's not going to be the same. But look at this damage that these Sword Masters are doing. They didn't take even 10% of their HP, and they're just wiping this unit out. I used an Apotheosis here to heal my Sword Masters because they were getting shot at by those skirmish units, but overall they did pretty well. They have their missile resistance as well. They're 20%, I think, missile resistance, and yeah, they're just going ham. But now the kiting has begun. My opponent has the better cav units. I went for a charge and I didn't realize that he has a bit of support here. So even though the Dragon Princes win pretty handedly against Cold One Knights, especially if they get the charge 2-on-1, they're probably gonna win easily. But the front line is getting melted. The Dark Elf front line is done. They're running away, most of them. The skirmish units are running, moving back and shooting, pretty annoying. I use another Apotheosis on my Dragon Princess to give them a bit of support, but with Malekith joining in, I don't think these Dragon Princes are going to live for long. But I'm sending my caster to help a bit, maybe kill a model or 2, while my White Lions are winning there against the Bleak Swords. If we can free these 2 units, these guys are done, but this one is probably gonna be able to help a lot. So as Soul Stealer going down, not playing Warhammer 2 for a long time. I forgot about this, but it wasn't the most dire situation. I just had 2 units there, and the Dragon Princes were done. But the Everqueen Court Guard are here. They're shooting at these Black Hawk Corsairs with their really high armor, so that's a prime target for them. The Swordmaster are chasing them, but I don't think, yeah, they're not gonna be able to catch them. So this is pretty nice, but my opponent is sending one of the Dark Riders to go after the Court Guard, but I'm just gonna send them in, and with my second Dragon Princess, I'm just gonna deal with them. I tried to intercept with Archmage of High, but yeah, that didn't happen with the best success. But here, opponent sending Cold One Knights to go after the Dragon Princess, so I sent them forward, try to stop the charge a bit, and I'm using the spell, healing spell Apotheosis here. That spell is really great. That's the 4th or 5th one I'm using this battle, so that's nice. Now this is a really nice situation. I'm using the Everqueen's Court Guard with the Hand of Glory, and I'm shooting these Dark Riders down. This is really nice. Look at the amount of damage that these poor skirmish units are taking. And here we deal with the Cold One Knights. Another one is trying to go after the Court Guard, but with Dragon Princess free, we're going to get a side charge into these cav units, and they're probably gonna be finished pretty soon. I use my Apotheosis on the Everqueen's Court Guard, but yeah, because they took a lot of damage from the skirmish units, I don't know. Yeah, they were chasing the other one, that's why they're moving in. Now I changed target to shoot the other skirmish units, and the Dragon Princes are dealing with Cold One Knights and holding Malekith attention, which is pretty nice. So these guys are done as well. They're probably gonna shatter if they got shot at one or more. Yeah, that's pretty nice. The Black Hawk Corsairs can run away from Archmage. That's pretty nice. I use the Armor of Stars as well. Some bolts are going into the Dragon Princess, but another Hand of Glory and Apotheosis on these guys. That's pretty nice. So let's take an overlook of the battlefield. Look at this poor Swordmasters. These guys were chasing the Black Hawk Corsairs for the whole game, and I think if they turn around and shoot their last tickle of ammo, one more, yeah, these guys have 700 HP. So if they charge back and fight them, they're probably gonna win pretty easily. So overall, it doesn't look too bad for us. The Court Guard, Court Guards are still active. They're shooting their arrows. Some Dark Riders are joining in, so I'm sending the Dragon Princess to stop them. I wanted to try to win this fight against Black Hawk Corsairs because they got their charge against my wounded White Lions. But yeah, another Soul Stealer going down. Even though I was pretty sure I was out of the effective range of that spell, I still got caught. It's really bad for Dragon Princess. I think it kills 7 models, but still we're ahead by it doesn't look here that we're ahead, but I think we are. If we can deal with Malekith, I don't think my opponent has anything else that can actually fight me. The Dark Riders are running away. These Cold One Knights don't have the best model to fight me yet. They're decided to run away as well. So this is it. This is all the Dark Elf army, and it was pretty hard fighting Malekith, have to say. I didn't have the best armor piercing here. The Dragon Princes are not armor piercing. The Dryads also don't have armor piercing attack, but these White Lions with their 15 model, it's not the worst, and my Everqueen's Court Guard can shoot in this because I'm gonna take more damage here. So I'm just gonna run away with them. I want to save my arrows for Malekith, and I'm gonna send the Dragon Princess here with the help of Swordmasters. These guys are going to be done. Another Apotheosis. Each time I'm getting the lore passive as well. That's 10% as damage resistance, which is pretty nice. Now with these guys gone, I'm just gonna charge again, go after Malekith and his wavering, and with an charge from my caster, I think we're gonna be able to finish him off. This is Word of Pain, I think, going down on the Archmage. I should just disengage, and because I saw that I'm doing fine in this engagement, I decided to use the last of my ammo on these Black Hawk Corsairs with handbows. So yeah, I think this is the last ammo I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna make a mistake, and I'm going to use Hand of Glory here to turn around and shoot. I didn't realize they have only one more ammo. And another apotheosis. These guys got healed by a lot. Let's see the amount of HP these guys got. Yeah, they got healed for 2k, which is pretty nice. And yeah, this is it. This Hand of Glory was kinda misused, but overall it doesn't matter. Malekith is gonna get charged and broken, and with that the Dark Elf army is done. I was pretty surprised and happy with this army. This is not the most competitive army you used to see from Dark Elves and High Elves. It reminded me of the games that I played at the start of the release of Total War Warhammer 2, and it was a magical time for sure. I really loved learning about these factions, and yeah, what can I say? Finishing the Warhammer 2 game with this is going to be fun. I don't think I'm gonna upload any more Warhammer 2 games because, as I said, we're gonna get Warhammer 3 factions there really soon, and getting 90% of the things you have in Warhammer 2 and added to another game with more factions, more stuff is going to be enough for me, I think. So yeah, pretty fun battle. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's see the values here. Not the best value, but not the worst. The Archmage on Eagle is not too expensive. He costed me around 2,000 gold, so not bad. The Spearman did fine. The Dryads did okay. White Lions did fine. Unfortunately, the Swordmaster is not the best. They were chasing the Black Hawk horses, unfortunately. But look at this, 30k damage dealt with 2100 damage value. And these range units, the Dragon Princess doing really well. This one, not sure what happened here. He has some chevrons. Maybe I paid for the chevrons. I'm not sure, but yeah, 600 damage value, but not the best. Unfortunately, this one got sandwiched between two Cold One Knights and Malekith. Malekith, nice value. I think he paid for himself. The Corsairs, two of them did great. These range ones also did fine. The cab units, what about them? Yeah, this one did fine. The skirmish unit, not the best. So that's it for this battle, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, I would really appreciate it if you consider leaving a like and subscribing. It would really help me and my channel grow. And if you guys want to join my Discord server, you can ask me to try out stuff like Zypher did for this battle. You can ask me about armies. You can send me replays to cast. Yeah, it's going to be pretty nice. Guess that's it. Catch y'all later. Bye.